Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. HVK all day. Let's get it, man. Alright guys, so I guess this is gonna be like a ramble video. I'm gonna just flow with the top of my head, whatever comes to mind, guys. So basically the reason why I wanted to shoot this video is I got home from work and I ate a big ass cup of ice cream, just chilling on YouTube. It is currently still snowing outside, right? The mountains are full of snow. And I was just at home, right? I was just feeling a little stagnant. And so I wanted to come out here in the cold, right? I'm next to these pull-up bars. I'll show you guys right now. But basically, what I just wanted to say, a quick message for you guys, is that the more comfortable you are in life, the more depressed you will be, right? If you're always seeking comfort, guys, if you're always just trying to do the bare minimum, just trying to be cozy, just trying to, eat junk food, doing all these comforting things, right? Instant gratification. If you're always looking for that instant gratification, you will always be miserable, guys. You will always you won't have like a greater potential within yourself, man. Like things like instant gratification, guys, is things like watching the hub, being on social media all day, eating junk food, drinking alcohol, smoking, like all these things as their instant gratifications, right? They make you feel good, or they make you feel like get that little hit of dopamine without actually like deserving it, or actually not putting something that it will like benefit your life like in the future, right? So I was just at home, I just had like a big ass cup of ice cream and it was good, right? It was bomb. But after that, I was just sitting there like, what do I do now? And I was watching introvert rockstar's video. Shout out to him, man. He's like, he has some good life advice, man. He's like this dude in his, I think he's like 33 or 34, one of those. But basically, guys, he has like good advice, man. Go check out his channel, Introverted Rockstar. But I look up to like his videos because since he's like older than me, guys, I'm 24. It's kind of nice to like see somebody with like more life experience kind of give like advice to people. Like we could all learn from each other, right? But the reason why I brought him up, guys, is he was talking about that is like, you need to outwork your old self, your old version of yourself. You gotta outwork it, right? Like back then you were probably like seeking like that comfort all the time. You're just looking for that instant gratification, but you gotta push yourself, man. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. You gotta stop being so in your head all the time about everything, guys. Because then you'll just like, you kind of start behaving like how you used to behave back in the day, like in your old ways. Say that you're into like drinking, or you're just always like watching prawn, always releasing, guys. When you're always stagnant, when you're not like challenging yourself, you're not doing difficult things, your mind becomes stagnant, that energy becomes stagnant, and then you don't even know what to do with yourself. So you always have to challenge yourself, man. You got to be like doing strong things every day to build your character up. So that's why I wanted to come out here outside. It's cold, but I'm gonna get a workout in, and I just wanted to shoot this video, guys. Like just as a reminder that the more comfortable you are, the more depressing life will be, because you won't feel fulfilled within, man. You as a human being, we're supposed to strive for like greatness, man. And as men, we're supposed to be on our purpose, man. We're not supposed to be just seeking pleasure, seeking that instant gratification. Flee from lust, guys. Freaking, I'll be having these thoughts every once in a while. Like it happens to everybody, guys, especially on this retention journey, is when you've been retaining for a while, guys, all of a sudden you have like these lustful thoughts, or you get influenced by like these dreams that you have. But like those are just thoughts, guys. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them, man. You could have a thought about something or doing something, but that doesn't give it any power unless you give it to it. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like you could have a thought of something, but that doesn't mean that you have to give power to it. Just remain stoic. That's a very important, guys. Remain stoic on this journey. Be in your masculine frame. Don't be led by emotions. Be very logical, right? Like if you're having these lustful thoughts or these urges, be aware of them, but don't give into them. What are you gonna gain by giving into that, man? Right? That little 5 second release, or just looking up whatever, man. Like all this bullshit, man. It's not worth the potential that you have for yourself, man. Like focus on like the greater picture. Focus on your future, man. Like all that instant gratification, it's not gonna take you anywhere in life, man. Just being on the hub all day, or just being stuck in that cycle, or whatever, like things that are keeping you trapped in life. Let's say that's drinking, or hanging out with the wrong people, or just eating junk food all the time, or always drinking like caffeine all the time. It could be anything, guys. It could be anything that is like stunting your growth. Not like your physical growth, but like your spiritual growth, like you evolving like as a person, man. You have to work on yourself every single day, and over time it's like these little micro changes, man. But you always have to be like disciplined within yourself. Like stop being so comfortable with life, man. You don't want to be like in your 30s and your 40s with just being comfortable, always still seeking pleasure, man. You have to build up your life. The earlier you discover things like retention and self-improvement, man, like basically that's like a head start for your life, man. Because in the future, as you're putting in work, as you're like going within, man, you're just like working on yourself every single day. That's gonna show like in the future, man. Like even within like 6 months, guys, you'll see that you're like totally transformed as a person. Like you're every day is like little micro changes, but like in the future you will look back on yourself and be like, damn, I don't even recognize this person, man. Like I used to be like a totally different person than who I am right now. And that's facts, man. Like you just gotta just keep working on yourself every single day. Just realize that, like, guys, like it's a spiritual battle too, man. Like it literally is a spiritual battle. Whether you wanna, whatever you believe in, guys, whether it's the enemy, low vibrational entities, or just your negative thoughts, negative energy, it's always a battle between good and evil, right? Let's just say that. So you always have to be on the side that is gonna make you grow as a person, right? This world always throws out all this temptation, all these things to destroy us, all this lust, all this instant gratification. But you have to fight against that, man. You have to be a spiritual warrior out here, you know? You have to be a spiritual warrior, and you have to like do the hard things in life, right? Don't be like anybody else. Don't be like an average person just like getting by in life, just doing the bare minimum. You have to have a soldier mentality out here, man. You have to be strong physically, mentally, and spiritually. You have to build that strength up over time. It's not going to happen overnight, but retention is a very powerful tool, and remaining like sober and stoic in your thoughts, guys, is going to get you far, right? Don't be like I said, don't be so led by emotions, and just like if you're having these urges, or if you're having these weird like lustful thoughts, don't even give into that, man. Like you're winning the spiritual battle every time you don't give into that, man, and you focus on something else, like hitting the gym or bettering yourself, man. You're winning in the spiritual world, guys. But that's all I wanted to talk about, guys. So I'm gonna take the camera over here. Yeah, you gotta push yourself every day, man. Don't be stagnant, because, guys, we're already in March. It's crazy. We're already in March. Just like that, guys. 2 months of the year gone. Where did that time go? Like, that's what I'm saying, guys. You have to realize how precious time is, and you have to put in as much work as you can in the time that you have right now, man. Like, straight up, guys. You have to put in that work. You have to put in that work, because if you're always like saying like, oh, I have time, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next month, what are you waiting for, man? You do the things that you could control right now, right? Work on your body, work on your mentality, strengthen your mind, and over time it will take you far in life, man. Do what you can right now. Like me right now, like I already worked today. It's cold, it's getting dark, but what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna work out, because I was just at home, not really doing anything. So now I'm out here in the cold, and I'm gonna turn things up real quick. Watch, I'm gonna turn it up. All right, check me out. Check me out. We're gonna make things more challenging. Bear with me, guys. All right, let's go. Let's get it, man. Buddha. Alright guys, that's all I could record for today. It's getting dark, but it's already dark, but that was my little message. My little video for today, guys, is stop seeking comfort. The more comfortable you are, the more depressed you'll be in life, man, straight up. Have you ever noticed that, guys? When you're not doing anything, when you're all cozy, when you're just there, that's when your mind just starts wandering. That's when your mind starts having all these thoughts, right? Your energy becomes stagnant. But when you're out here doing something challenging, like working out shirtless in snowy weather, you know, you're very present in the moment. You're not thinking about the past or relapsing or doing something like that, guys. You're very present in the moment, because that's what life is, man. The moment is the only thing that is real. Everything else is kind of an illusion. The past is just memories. The future is what you do right now in the moment that will shape the reality and you know, cause a ripple effect into your future, man. Let me say that again, if you guys didn't catch that. What you do right now in the moment is going to determine how your future is going to be like. The little things that you do right now is how your future will show. You know what I'm saying, guys? Kind of out of breath, but not gonna lie. But yeah, man, y'all get the message. Y'all get the memo. You know, always challenge yourself, man. Don't be so comfortable in life. Sometimes you have to just do some crazy shit and just, you know, that's what it's all about, man. Like, nobody knows the type of journey that you're on but yourself. But what I do know, guys, is that to be great, you can't be like everybody else. You can't be average. You can't just be seeking comfort and pleasure, chasing pleasure all the time, man, because that's not going to take you anywhere, man. That's going to leave you broke physically and spiritually, man. So you always have to challenge yourself in all areas of your life, man. One of the greatest things that you could do, which is the foundation of everything else, is semen retention, guys. It's very powerful, man. It will make you look within. It will make you see your life in a different perspective. But of course, that's, cutting off the hub as well, not lusty, not doing any of that, and retaining your energy, going within, spending some time by yourself. That's when you will start learning a lot about you and what you have to do in life. And that way you create like a stronger mentality. And, you know what I'm saying, guys? So, all right, guys, I'm gonna just wrap it up with that, guys. So hope you guys have a good night, and I'm out. Peace.